I am John Vento from Band Together Pittsburgh. Got started quite accidentally a few years ago. I was involved with a performance at Moondogs in Blawnox, which is a venue, a music venue. And I have a band called the Needs Hotel Band, and I happen to have some young musicians that were on the Autism Spectrum that joined us as guests during the show. And Ronnie Esser, aka Moondog, the owner of the club, kind of saw that. He has a son that's on the spectrum. And basically he said, hey, we got to do this a lot more often. And that's how Band Together Pittsburgh had its birth that night, about a little over 6 years ago. Yeah. You know, first of all, the numbers with people on the spectrum are huge right now, unfortunately. But music is such a beautiful part of their life. So as we have these open mics that you experienced tonight, and we thank you for being here, every open mic we meet 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 new people. And now we're starting to have events throughout the city. Here we are in Uptown in the Lower Hill District at Amplify. Next month we're going to be at the Warhol on the north side. We've been down in Sewickley at the Tall Theater. We're going to the South Hills. So it's also growing geographically for us.
Basically, where are these kids coming
from? All over the area. We had a young lady that came today. She took 2 buses from McKeesport to get here. We try to get a little closer to them and get into their regions, but we have families that came here tonight who are from the North Hills. We have some that came as far away as Wexford and Cranberry. So the music is so important, and I think the connection, the social aspect of getting these people on the spectrum and their families together, they create friendships and just a beautiful experience. We had a couple reluctant performers, you know, and they, well, I don't know, and they go up and they dip their toes in the water and they do one song, and then it doesn't take long where they grab me and say, can I do a second song? So I think when they see their peers and they look at the courage that goes on, and that's the word Pastor Rob used tonight, is courage, it's just magical. So usually, unfortunately tonight, I had to tell a few young people, sorry, you already did your 2 songs, because they would keep performing all night long. We could be here till 3 in the morning, for sure. You know, we've created a family that we didn't even know existed. And at Band Together, we have no paid staff. Everybody is a volunteer. So any donations or financial support we get from the families and from other people, 100% goes into our programming. And that would be to buy instruments for the kids. We just built a clubhouse in Blawnox in the back room of Moondogs. We have DJ equipment to train them on DJs. We do different drum circles. We have just so many programs, and 100% of the money we raise goes into programming. So the families have been just wonderful. You know, word of mouth is very powerful. Social media is just as powerful. Like, we had 2 new people tonight, and I always ask them, how did you find out about us? And they said Facebook. So we do use the internet, social media, the website, and so on. But there's nothing more powerful than what I call endorsement or personal referral. And we're blessed to get a lot of those. I would suggest that they visit the website, bandtogetherpgh.org. Or if they go online and they Google Band Together Pittsburgh, they'll see all kinds of stuff about us. And if people don't have the internet or the ability to do that, they can call us at 412-965-3935. 412-965-3935. Or send up a smoke signal and we'll find you. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is loved. There's no judgment. And Carl, you saw tonight, there was a wide range of musical experience. Some of the performers have been taking lessons and are really skilled. Others are just getting started. But in our book and in the audience, everybody's equal. So it's just a beautiful thing. No, there's no tryouts, there's no qualifications. It's just a matter of wanting to be part of a family through the music.